Hey guys, Coco the Magician here from Las Vegas, and today I wanted to see here. I'm on my couch, my house right now, and I just wanted to sit down and just have a little conversation with you. You if you don't know who I am, my name is actually Gonzalo Garcia. I'm from Argentina. Everybody call me Coco though, Coco the Magician, because I do magic. So if we meet at some point, I'm definitely gonna do something cool. But anyway, I just wanted to sit here for a few minutes and tell you who I am and where I'm coming from, so you know who you're working with. If you're on my team, or if you're on my list, or if it's whatever reason you're watching this email. So like I said, I'm from Argentina. I was born there, and I moved to the United States in 1999 when I was 21 years old. Pretty hard in Argentina. My mom raised me and my three brothers by herself. She got divorced when I was 10 years old, and then when I moved here, it was pretty hard at the beginning because I didn't know any English. It was really hard. Actually, I did really bad in English in school. So when I moved here, the only thing I knew was like, hello, how are you? Where's the bathroom? And maybe give me another beer. So it was pretty tough at the beginning. In fact, it was really hard to find a job. A friend of mine came from Spain. We were looking for a job together. We ended up spending our first Christmas in the beach. We had to sleep in the beach because you have no place to stay, and we had no money. So that was the beginning here. And then obviously things got better. I started learning English. I moved to Las Vegas. I became a bartender for like 17 years basically, since I started bartending when I was 17 in Argentina. So I finally got a job as a bartender. I kept doing magic, and I moved to Las Vegas, and I actually did pretty good in Las Vegas. That's where I live right now. I did pretty good. Being a bartender in Las Vegas is actually awesome because you get paid $17 an hour plus benefits plus tips. It's really good. But the thing is, I'm 35 years old, and I got to the point where I was like, this is awesome. I love bartending, but I don't want to be behind the bar when I turn 40 or 45. And so maybe just like you, I started looking for something. I was kind of like, I felt like I was stuck at one point. You know what I mean? Like I was bartending, I was happy, making good money, but inside, in my head and in my heart, I felt like I was stuck. So I was looking for something different. And one day I was like on my bed, and I was like going through emails, and I got this email. I clicked on the link, and this guy was talking about making money online. I didn't think about it too much. I just like joined. It was like It's $25. To join Empower Network and be a mastermind, and I joined right away, and I started watching the videos, and I actually didn't know what those $25 mean, back then, because from that point on, my life changed completely. Besides the fact that I started making money online, I got to know amazing people. The group of people that work with us and Empower Network and Be a Mastermind, it's unbelievable. It's people with a lot of energy, very positive, and it's people that's gonna help you no matter what, because they're in the same boat. You know what I mean? So, because I actually saw a few other things online before. I actually tried something a couple of years ago. I remember I tried a few things, but nothing worked. Because most of the business opportunities you'll find, they'll try to send you something, buy my product, $40, $30, $1,000, whatever it is, and you'll be a millionaire tomorrow. Most people, will sell you something like that, and once you buy it, then you're on your own, because they just disappear. How my friend Michelangelo Lopez says, they go into the witness protection program. But the thing is, the big difference between those business opportunities and Big Idea Mastermind and Empowered Network is the fact that the support system, it's unbelievable. Once you plug in, we gonna introduce you to our Facebook groups, our support groups, and if you're on my team, or any other team, but if you're on my team, I'm gonna be there personally. You know, like you can call me. You'll have my phone number, my email. You can call me anytime, and I'll be more than happy to help you. And that's the big difference between us and the rest of the business opportunities out there. So, anyway, like I said, actually, what I wanted in this little video is for you to know who I am and where I was coming from. And like I said, I was a bartender for almost all my life, and I didn't know anything at all about internet business, internet marketing, nothing. In fact, every time I needed to do something on my computer, I had to call my brother, because he's like a computer genius. So, not knowing anything about computers, not knowing anything about internet marketing, not knowing anything about how to make money from the internet, I actually started making money, because the system is so easy that it pretty much does everything by itself. So, anyway, that's where I'm coming from. And again, you guys will have all my information in the box below. If you have any questions, if you want to leave a comment, just leave it there. And again, I'm here to help you. So don't hesitate to call me, text me, email me, and I'll be there for you. And again, guys, just join my team today. Go, click on the link below, join my team, and let me show you what's possible with Big Idea Mastermind. All right. Again, guys, Coco the Magician here from Las Vegas, and I will see you tomorrow in the next video.